Hello and welcome to today's flight. Today's January 7th, 2024. And today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I took a recent flight, which I recorded, from Tacoma Narrows Airport to Vancouver Pearson Field. It was an IFR flight plan, and I flew the RNAV Bravo approach into Vancouver Pearson Field. I just also flew that same flight in X-Plane using PilotEdge air traffic control. And what I'm going to do with this video is compare the air traffic control from PilotEdge by including video clips of my X-Plane flight with real-world ATC, including video clips of the real-world flight, just to show you a comparison between the two. So I thought it'd be kind of a fun project. Without further ado, let's go ahead and launch right into it. Let's go ahead and get our flight plan set up. So we have Kilo Tango India Whiskey. Arrival airport is Kilo Victor Uniform Oscar. And we're going to go ahead and select one of the routes in ForeFlight. We'll pick this one right here. This is the McKen Victor 23 Battleground VOR. We're going to go ahead and select that. It's wanting me to select a default altitude of 9,000 feet. I'm going to ignore that, and I am going to fly this at 7,000 feet. Okay, so that's a route that was filed and accepted in the ATC system recently. So that is a good, valid route. And then we're going to go ahead and pick a procedure. So let's pick an approach. The RNAV GPS Bravo is the only instrument procedure into Vancouver Pearson. Let's take a look at that. And we're going to want that. We're going to take that from Hager right here in the middle of the screen, from the initial approach fix of Hager. So we're going to go ahead and select Hager and add that to the route. Let's go ahead and change this to low IFR. And we'll take a look at the full routing. So that's what we're looking at. We're going to depart Tacoma Narrows Airport. Most likely we'll get the Narrows 1 departure, which is going to call for a climb out. If it's runway 17, it'll climb out to 1,500, then right turn 250. And then ATC will clear us to our first waypoint, which is going to be right there at McKen. Then we're going to follow the Victor 23 all the way down to the Battleground VOR. But at some point in here, we're going to get on with Portland approach and then request the RNAV GPS Bravo approach from Hager. So we should be cleared then direct Hager, and then we're going to have to fly RNAV GPS Bravo. That's right there. Okay, so that's the profile there. We're going to be cleared Hager. Something between 4,500 and 6,000, probably 4,500 cross Hager, then descend at or above 2,600 by Badel, at or above 1,800 by Jabkey, at or above 1,200 by Nuto, and then finally descend down to 720 feet for circling approach, and that's going to take us pretty much perpendicular to the airport. And then you have to circle to land either runway 26 or runway 08. We'll know what the winds are doing once we're down there. Okay, so that's the flight plan, and let's go ahead and fly it. Seattle Departure Cherokee 7428 Romeo on the ground, Tacoma Narrows Airport, IFR Victor Uniform Oscar Airport, ready to copy.
28 Romeo, Seattle approach clear to Pearson Field. Narrows 1 departure, Mikan as filed. Maintain 4,000, expect 7,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 120.4, squawk 3373, hold for release.
Okay, 742 Romeo is cleared to the Pearson Field Airport, Narrows 1 departure, Mikan as filed, 4,000, 7,010, 120.4, 3373, hold for release.
28 Romeo, read back, correct, advise ready.
Wilco 28 Romeo. Seattle approach Cherokee 7428 Romeo is ready for release. We'll be departing runway 17.
For 742 Romeo, release for departure. Clearance void if not off in 3 minutes. If not off in 3 minutes, advise Seattle approach of intentions within 10 minutes. Change about the frequency approved.
Release for departure. Void if not up in 3 minutes. Runway 17 clear for takeoff. Cherokee 28 Romeo. Okay, lined up. Beat off the brakes, full power applied. Engine instruments in the green, power available for takeoff. Airspeed indicators alive. 50, 60, 70, 70. 5, and airborne. Runway heading 90 knots on climb out. 1,500, right turn 250. 500. 700. 800.
Cherokee 2 Romeo, contact Seattle departure.
Over to departure, 28 Romeo. Seattle departure, Cherokee 7428 Romeo out of 1,300, climbing 2,000.
Cherokee 7428 Romeo, Seattle departure, radar contact, climb maintain 4,000.
Climb maintain 4,000, Cherokee 28 Romeo. Seattle approach, Cherokee 7428 Romeo out of 2,300, climbing 4,000.
Cherokee 7428 Romeo, Seattle approach radar. For 742 Romeo, radar contact 20 miles northeast of Olympia, VOR, Olympia altimeter 300, climb and maintain 7,000.
Position checks, 3008, climb maintain 7,000, 28 Romeo.
Number 28 Romeo, turn left, direct McKen, resume on navigation.
Left direct McCann, resume on navigation, 28 Romeo.
For 28 Romeo, clear direct Macon.
Clear direct McCann, 28 Romeo.
Skyline 28 Romeo, climb and maintain 7,000.
Climb maintain 7,000, 28 Romeo.
Romeo, contact Seattle Center 126.6.
Over to 26.6, 28 Romeo. Seattle Center, good afternoon. Cherokee 7428 Romeo, level 7,000.
For 742 Romeo, Seattle Center, thank you. Olympia altimeter still 3008.
3008, 28 Romeo.
For 28 Romeo, contact Seattle Center 124.2.
Over to 24.2, 28 Romeo.
Okay.
Seattle Center, Cherokee 7428 Romeo, level 7,000.
Cherokee 7428 Romeo, Seattle Center, the Chehalis altimeter is 3020.
3020, 28 Romeo.
Seattle Center, Skyline 37 November, with you 8,500.
Now 4837 November, Seattle Center, the Salem altimeter is 3021, maintain VFR.
3021, maintain VFR, 37 November.
28 Romeo, contact Portland approach 124.35.
2435, 28 Romeo. Portland approach, Cherokee 7428 Romeo, good afternoon. We're level 7,000.
Great, pressure 742 Romeo, Portland approach, Portland altimeter 3009er, GF approach class.
3009er, 28 Romeo would like the RNAV Bravo from Hager straight in if able.
Number 7428 Romeo, contact Portland approach 124.35.
Over to 2435, 28 Romeo. Portland approach, Cherokee 7428 Romeo, level 5,000.
Cherokee 7428 Romeo, Portland approach, altimeter 3021. Advise with the weather at Pearson, and was your plan to keep your IFR all the way to the ground, or did you want to cancel and go VFR?
We'd like to keep our IFR clearance to the ground, and we do have the weather down there. We're looking for the RNAV GPS Bravo straight in from Hager, if able.
Number 28 Romeo, roger, have your request.
28 Romeo.
Oh, full.
Number 7428 Romeo, clear direct Hager.
Clear direct Hager, 28 Romeo.
For 7428 Romeo, clear direct Hager. Cross Hager 4,500 or above. Cleared straight in, RNAV Bravo approach. Report established on approach course.
Okay, 28 Romeo is cleared direct Hager, cross Hager at or above 4,500, cleared on out Bravo approach, reporting about 28 Romeo.
Number 7428 Romeo, 2 miles from Hager, cross Hager at 5,000, cleared RNAV GPS Bravo, Pearson Airport.
Cross Hager, 5,000, cleared RNAV GPS Bravo approach, 28 Romeo. All right, cross Hager, descend 2,600 Badal, then 1,800, then 1,200, then 720. 38 seconds.
Number 7428 Romeo, cancel approach clearance, hold over Hager is published. Expect further clearance in 10 minutes.
Okay, can we go ahead and cancel IFR? We'll continue in VFR, 28 Romeo.
Number 28 Romeo, approves request.
IFR cancellation received, 28 Romeo, thank you.
And number 28 Romeo, did you want to track the approach inbound VFR and retain your flight following?
Yeah, we'd like to do that if able, 28 Romeo, thank you.
Number 7428 Romeo, practice approach approved, no separation services provided, maintain VFR.
Understand, no separation services provided, maintain VFR, 28 Romeo. Shell approach, Cherokee 28 Romeo, established inbound on M Bravo.
There's 7428 Romeo, say again.
28 Romeo is established inbound RNAV Bravo approach.
02 Romeo, thank you. Report out for cancellation, airborne this frequency on the ground 122.2, change the weather frequency approved.
Wilco on cancellation or miss over to advisory, 28 Romeo, thank you. Pearson traffic, Cherokee 7428 Romeo 10 north, inbound landing runway 8, Pearson traffic.
Number 7428 Romeo, traffic 1 o'clock, 4 miles, maneuvering, R-22 helicopter 2,500, will remain northwest of the battleground vortex.
28 Romeo searching.
Number 7428 Romeo, radar services terminated, squawk VFR, change to Pearson advisory approved, appears to be one aircraft, 900 indicated about a mile north of Pearson.
Okay, squawk VFR and over to advisory. We're looking for that traffic. 28 Romeo. Pearson traffic, Cherokee 7428 Romeo is 5 north. We're maneuvering for the left downwind, runway 8, full stop, Pearson.
Cherokee 748 Romeo, Pearson advisory. Caution turn west Portland is arriving from the west, and RV is reported departing runway 8 as well. They said they're departing to the north-northwest.
28 Romeo, thank you.
Pearson traffic, Cessna 461, turning final, runway 8.
Pearson traffic, 28 Romeo is now 3 to the north, maneuvering for left downwind, runway 8, full stop, Pearson. Pearson traffic, 28 Romeo is entering left downwind, runway 8, full stop, Pearson. Pearson traffic, 28 Romeo, turning left base, runway 8, full stop, Pearson.
Pearson traffic, Cessna 461, turning downwind for runway 8.
Pearson traffic, 28 Romeo, turning final, runway 8, full stop, Pearson.
Here's the traffic, Cessna 461, turning left base, runway 18.
Pearson traffic to Romeo is clear at the runway Pearson.